Hey guys, in this video I wanted to talk about this farming base that I made for Town Hall 8.5 or 8.75. You have everything but the expos. Um, I'm normally not huge into farming bases just because there's so many of them out there. And most of the time it doesn't really matter. But I wanted to talk about this one because I just threw it together last night and I'm actually pretty proud of it. So for 8.75s, most of what you're going to be facing is some kind of giants or Barch. People get those level 6 giants and they use them a lot. Town Hall 9. And that's who you're going to be going against. Um, and against Go Wipe and Go Wee Wee, I think it's pretty good as well. It's got lots of compartments, as you can see. The mortars are not, they're relatively covered, so those are the biggest enemies to Barch and witches for Go Wee Wee and stuff like that. So I'll, like right here, this is going to pick off the archers and barbarians, but it's going to be very difficult for them to get to the mortars, because they're not right up against this wall. Something like that, where they're pretty easy to get to. So they're kind of covered, but they're still, all these outer buildings are still in range. The Teslas are also going to be a nightmare if they manage to break in and they're going after these or something. They can pick off goblins pretty quickly. But against giants, I really like it because I'm using giant pathing, just like I would in my war bases for hog pathing or balloon pathing. If you think about, the purpose of this is to defend the Dark Elixir. So if they're going to come from the top, that's quite a ways to get all the way down here. You've got 4 archer towers. You've got these Teslas. You've got the heroes. So I don't think there's that much of a risk from the top. They've got to break through lots of compartments. I really like these 4 archer towers. A lot of bases have like just the wizard towers and the mortars in the center, but I think that's stupid because anybody can break through one line of defenses with giants or anything really, and then they get to the middle and there's just splash damage hitting them. You need the powerful point defense. So these 4 archer towers are covering pretty much all of the middle of the base, but you still have good air coverage around the edge of the base, so that minions can't get like a free building if somebody's using BAM or some, barbarians, archers, minions. And it's going to be, under the defense of this town hall, it's going to be hard for people to get through to all these archer towers. And from the bottom, you'll see I put this little moat here. So if they send wall breakers, they're not going to go here because there's nothing in this compartment. They don't know that there's a trap in there, and they're not going to go there. They're only going to go to here, which is why I put these little bombs here. So these are going to make wall breaker fails right here. Likewise on this side. And then if they do break through, the giants are going to go to here, and then once that's dead, they're going to go to one of these 2 sides. If they go here, then they're going to path to here, here, and here, so they're going to hit some spring traps. And then from here, they're going to go to here. They're going to try to break this wall. They're not going to break the wall into this compartment here with the Teslas and the Dark Elixir storage and the skeleton traps and all that stuff, because that's not the closest defense. So each way there's one wall separating, but the defense is right there. So the giants are going to go from here to here. And then from here, they're going to go over into here. So the giants are never really going to break through and get like right into the Dark Elixir. So these wizard towers are going to be able to tee off on the barbarians and the archers pretty easily, and the heroes if they bring heroes and stuff. And that's why I have the clan castle here. I know it's not centralized, but that doesn't matter that much in a farming base. So the Teslas are right between 2 very high hit point buildings. You've got skeleton traps, these bombs, if the barbarians, like if they use a jump spell or something and they've got goblins or something, the bombs will go off and kill them really quickly. The wizard towers again. And so I think that it's a pretty good base against giants and archers and stuff like that. For air raids, the air defenses are kind of exposed, but the sweepers are pointed right at this, so the balloons are actually going to take a while to get there. And then the balloons, if they go over to here, they're going to have wizard towers teeing off on them, along with these the air bombs. And then again, if the balloons do get past here, then the lava hounds go all the way up here, and then you've got all this ranged defense. These wizard towers, Teslas, archer towers, wizard towers, all hitting the balloons. So it's actually a better defense for lava loon than it looks at first glance. So feel free to give this farming base a try. I actually really like it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends.